Chalor School of Dance is supremely excited to open our doors to students for our 37th year. Despite the difficulties facing us, the show must go on. The video will demonstrate Chalor's safety protocol and show how we are doing everything we can to ensure the safety of our students, staff, and families. Entrances and exits to the dance building will be designated based on what studio your child will dance in. Once everyone is registered for dance, you will be informed of what studio your child is placed in. We will then ask you to walk your child to the outdoor entrance designated to maintain social distancing and avoid crowding. If by chance you forget what studio your child does dance in, we will prompt you when you arrive. Students must wear masks when entering and exiting the studio. Upon arrival, everyone in the studio must use the hand sanitizer provided or wash their hands in the bathroom if you are sensitive to the sanitizer. Students in Studio 1 or Studio 3 will use the main entrance. Students in Studio 2 will come in the side entrance. We ask that no more than 2 students or people stand outside the entrance door. Parents, please remain in your car until then, unless your child needs assisted to enter. When you come into the studio, a Chalor School of Dance member with a mask will take your signed forms. Remember to print your screening papers out and record your child's temperature along with the screening questions before you come to class. If you forget, a staff member will take your child's temperature at the door and ask the screening questions. We may need to give you a call afterwards to confirm. Anyone with an elevated temperature of 100 degrees or higher will not be able to participate in class for that day. Students and parents, remember, must wear masks while being screened. In order to maintain 6-foot social distancing and minimizing group settings, we will not be letting anyone use the waiting room during this time. Parents and family will be asked to wait outside in their car. We will call your cell number, or you may call the studio number for any specific needs. Please contact us if you feel there is a situation warranting an exception to this. Students are asked to use the bathrooms only if necessary to minimize potential exposure. We ask that students come fully dressed for dance, bring minimal extra clothing, and all items brought must be kept in their dance bag, including a drink that is leak-proof, disposable, and also we will not permit refilling of water bottles at the studio. Dance bags must be kept zipped at all times and will be put in separate cubbies. Remember, no sharing of cubbies, and cubbies will be cleansed per protocol with EPA-regulated cleaning solution between student use. Bathrooms will not be used as changing rooms, so please come to dance dressed in your dance clothes. As of now, there will be no physical contact during teaching, including dance and acrobats, until COVID-19 restrictions are lessened. For acrobatic classes, students are asked to bring their own personal yoga mat, which will be placed on top of our panel mats. We require each student to wear a treaded or gripping sock along with a required leotard and tights. 6 feet distancing and no hands-on instruction will be maintained. The instructor will be creative in improving the students' flexibility, strength, balancing, and limbering. Tumbling skills will be based on the ability of each student so that the skill does not require hands-on spotting. The goal will be to embark on the growth of the students' overall acrobatic skills, which will result in improved tumbling and dance for certain. Students are asked to carry a new disposable water bottle with them in the dance room sealed. Students will only be asked to bring what is necessary into the dance room. Any breaks needed will be taken in the studio room, not in the waiting room. Due to Governor Wolf's mandate, students are required to wear a mask during class unless they have a specific condition that inhibits them from doing so. At least 6-foot distancing will be always maintained. Within the studios, 6-foot distancing tape will be marked in all studios. Shalor staff will maintain 6-foot distancing between students, whether at the bar, dance floor, or individual dance mats. Class protocol and number of students will be individualized based on the level and the number of students. Students will take their dance shoes off after their dance class. Then they will secure items in their dance bag, zip it closed, and exit to their designated pickup, the same exit they entered from. Students will be kept in the same dance studios, but dance floors will be cleaned between classes for changed dance groups. Upon pickup, students will exit the same doors they entered for their class. We expect parents to remain in their cars and be in the parking lot promptly to pick up their children. For the younger students, parents should come to the door the student is assigned to exit from to retrieve them. Teachers will dismiss the students gradually to maintain 6-foot distancing, which will allow parents to do the same when waiting at the door to retrieve them. Wear your masks. Remember to wear your masks. Please know that we are so happy to be able to offer classes again and cannot wait to see all of our students again. Review this video with your dancers and make sure that we are all set up to have a fun and safe dance season.